Got you guys. Here we go. All right. Hey guys, everybody, thank you all for being here. We are going to be starting this event. This is the opening games. The opening games for the old faction games here. The opening ceremonies, I guess you'd call it. I think that's probably a better way of phrasing it. So obviously I'm the only one on video today, but we do have on voice Hell Hades, Layla, Fox Nation, and White MTG Jedi. They are going to be our team 1, or the Goat Squad. We have them Goat here on the wheel. We've got a team 2 with Cold Brew Gaming. We've got Ivy League Gaming. We've got Smiley, and they are going to be the CSI team. And then very last, team 3. It's got Scratch, Nub, Kex, and YST, who can't be here today. So those, and they're going to be that SNY team is what they're going with. I'm surprised they didn't actually do SYN for Sin. That might be kind of nice, but SNY it is. So anyway, that's the team that we got. That's what we got here. You can see their pictures, and they're all on voice. And so the first thing, we got a couple things we're going to do today. We're going to spin the wheel, see who picks factions first. Then once we pick all the factions, we're going to exclude some champions from every faction. And then once we exclude the champions from every faction, we're going to see if they can actually assign themselves to appropriate events. And that's what we'll be doing over the next couple weeks. So it should be pretty chill. And then I think afterwards, if anybody has time and can stick around, we'll talk a little bit about it. And, you know, maybe get a little mini discussion going on if they're all down for it. But players, how are you feeling? Are you ready?
Oh, we are ready.
Let's go.
Born ready.
Let's do this.
Born ready.
I was born from this.
coaching the basketball camp, so I'm hyped up and ready to compete in
There we
another.
go. Okay, I like it. Oh, I'm a big basketball guy. That's good to know. Okay, here we go. Got the draft board behind. I'll clean that up as we start going along. But first things first. First things first. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see who gets the first pick in this silly little draft.
Good luck, everyone.
Good
Good
luck.
luck, team.
Good luck, all.
Good luck.
It's massive, isn't it? First pick's big.
Go big money.
Goat Squad. Goat Squad gets the first pick. So they're gonna have
Nice.
the first pick, the 6th pick, and the 7th pick in this draft. So we're being a snake style. First picks first in the first round and last in the second round, that sort of thing. So very exciting. Okay, let's go ahead and spin it for the second place. Now that Goat's there, who's gonna go next? We're down to 2. I better fix the wheel here. Take out the Goat. CSI or SNY? Who's gonna pick next?
This Twitch delay is killing me.
SNY.
Oh,
SNY.
Twitch.
Yes.
It's the next pick.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
You guys doing okay over there? You gotta let me know if Twitch bugs out on me. 'Cause I can't
had a heart attack.
look at it. All right, there we go. So those are the picks. The picks are in. Let's go ahead and put these on the draft board here, and then we'll go ahead
Woohoo.
and start picking. So we've got team 1 here, or for the first pick, we've got what, Goat Squad, right?
Yeah,
Goat.
Yeah.
go.
All right, and then team 2 is going to be SNY, and team 3 is going to be CSI. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and get you guys all set up here. And I guess the first pick is with the Goat Squad, so if you guys need a minute to think about it, you have a minute. Otherwise,
Yeah, we've
picking.
been chatting in the background actually. I think we're pretty clear on what we're going to do. There's kind of 2 which are nuts, but I think we're going to go with Demon Spawn.
that makes sense. That makes
Mainly
sense.
because they've
Yes.
got 3 times as many amazing legendaries as everyone else. So that's what we're going with.
Demon Spawn, first pick.
Let me just
Go.
check. Is there any like limitation on number of legendaries in a team?
Nope.
No, good stuff.
But you cannot have you cannot use the same champion in a different area.
No, we
Is that right?
can.
You can
Yeah,
you
Just
can
not dupes of the same.
you can use the same champion in different areas. I'm asking everybody to try to mix it up at least a little bit, but yes, you can use the same champions in different areas. So
Can you
I prefer
see-
not to see the same 5 champions in every single competition, but there's no rule against it if that is what you need to do.
Right.
That makes sense.
Okay.
All right. Cool. So you guys have picked. That's excellent. SNY, you guys are next on the board. Do you have a choice here?
Yeah, we're actually just debating
Okay.
right now.
All right. You guys, hey, you know what? Take a moment, debate it. It's a tough choice. I think most people thought that Demon Spawn was going to be the first pick, so that's totally fine.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to pick between Ogryn or Skinwalkers, like we were going for the best of the best here.
Hey, don't take my factions.
We're thinking of the Skinwalkers, but we're not 100% sure just yet. We'll let you know in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, Jingwan's not in Skinwalker, so YST's kicking up a fuss in the chat.
I understand that. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's see. SNY, do you have a color scheme that you'd prefer to have? Oh, they're discussing. I'm gonna make them green. Everybody okay with that? I hope so.
We want blue.
Blue is yours. You have been confirmed. CSI will be blue.
So, did you guys lock in your second pick yet? Or are you still thinking?
We're still thinking, but
They're still thinking. They're clearly still thinking. The timer is running. We are. Oh, I didn't
There's
think.
a lot of stuff going on in
Not
here.
live or anything.
Yeah.
I didn't think to put on the
How long
timer.
we have left,
Take your
Scratch will
time,
make
but
the final
hurry up.
call.
Since we are doing some weird stuff in there.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Undead.
Undead is the selection, everybody. Undead. Can appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, that's the two we were debating between.
We go back to back now with options, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the other draft we did, right?
That's pretty good for
Yeah.
you guys, I think.
Undead. Interesting
Yeah, I
selection.
I like
As,
our
uh,
position.
As Death Knight would say, the unalive.
The unalive. That's right. Not undead. Unalive.
Okay, so what's the timer that we have? Because we want to discuss real quick too.
Oh my god.
much time?
21.
I really didn't think I had to put a timer on for you guys.
The last
It
second.
really comes down to
Last
3.
sec. We got
Okay, take
how many minutes? 65 minutes?
you got
Oh, is it down?
Decide.
Oh, I thought we were set on the 2.
Okay,
Take-
hold on. Just to confirm.
All right, double checking. I don't know. That's it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
decided then. So we're gonna go with Dark Elves and Sacred Order.
Ooh, strong.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Dark
So-
Elves and Sacred Order.
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second here. Those are two good ones for sure.
Yep.
These are the first 4 that we thought would be picked up.
Same for us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't as high on Dark Elves. I was kind of surprised by that. I'm not saying it's a bad pick, but I didn't know it was going to go 3-4.
Well, we knew it was going to be Skinwalkers, though. They just threw us a curveball.
Exactly.
Okay.
I mean,
so,
Dark Elves has tons of champions, so.
Skinwalkers for the goats.
Dark Elves and Sacred Order.
For chat.
Okay. We are back to SNY. You have the 5th pick. That's a pretty good combo. I like Dark Elves. I like Sacred Order. I think that's a good combination of factions to work with. Lots of options there. Dark Elves is definitely an interesting one, though. I think that's sneaky good and also sneaky weak. It's going to be interesting how that pans out.
We're just debating again.
Oh, not these guys.
No worries. Hey, so chat, just so you guys know, we are going to be basically every team will each have one will have basically 3 vetoes, right? So the team 1, GOAT, they are going to be able to veto 3 champions in the SNY factions and 3 champions in the CSI factions. And SNY and CSI will be able to do the same thing. So part of the challenge here is not just choosing the strongest faction, but also taking into account what champions might be excluded from that, as that could really make or break a particular faction. So that's, I think, part of the debate going on. Also, we have a variety of events we're competing in. We're going to be competing in all the dungeons, right? Dragons, spiders, Fire Knight, Ice Golem. We're going to be competing in Hydra. We're going to be competing in Arena. So there's a wide range of skills that you need to be competitive in. So it could be interesting. With that said, SNY, do we have a pick?
Pick.
Right now it's only N in the chat at the moment, I think. Oh no, S is returned.
Sorry. I had no idea that was our turn. I was just waiting for you guys to give me the green light, you know.
1-man team.
My bad.
All good.
Cupcake.
Yeah. Oh well, which one do you think is more likely to be taken by others? When we go with that, they're both good. Okay. All right, we're gonna take
Ogre
orcs.
tribes. Ooh.
Were you taking Ogre and Tribe? Was that
No,
the
orcs, please.
No, yeah, put them down for Ogre and Tribe.
Ogre and Tribe? That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I just want to. Okay, orcs.
Can't
Orcs.
change
It
it.
is. Orcs. It is.
War Mother.
What?
War Mother.
Orcs.
War Mother is heavy.
Orcs?
No way. Is that real?
Disbelief.
I know, right?
Disbelief.
What?
All right.
Yeah, I'm really confused by
It's a
that one.
dream.
Wait,
You wait.
for real?
How? Oh my goodness. That's
Why?
Someone has
I'm
a sneaky
shocked.
plan.
There we
that's
go.
why.
There we go. All right. Well, okay, Goat, you're up. You got back-to-back picks. Who are you going to be taking?
One second. I'm deliberating right now.
Yeah.
Guys, if ever you wonder, are these things difficult? There's 14 factions. 14. They can only choose 9 of them. This is apparently very, very tough to figure out which one we go with. Absolutely
Which one to
love it.
not go for, basically. I wonder
Yeah.
which ones will be left out.
This is my favorite part about these things is drafts. I love drafts because of this. Is you go, oh, there's only so many choices. It can't be that hard. It's so hard.
Edward, where's your hat? Why
Oh,
don't
God.
you have a hat?
Thanks, Colbert. Thanks.
What happened to your hat?
Oh, it burned. It's really hot here out in LA, and the heat it lit on fire. So can't wear it right now.
So Chad, you heard it. He needs a donation of like $5 for a new hat.
That's so true. So true, guys.
So if you didn't use your Prime, go to my channel, use it right now.
Wait. What was that? Hold on.
No.
quick. Edit it out.
By the way, guys, I know I'm not playing music right now, but if you enjoy the music I do play, there's a Soundstripe link in the chat. Go ahead and click that. Use my code, Deadwood Jedi. No, not Cold Brew, not
to
Scratch.
Next to the BlueStacks link, next to the donation link, next to the website link. Watch the ads on Twitch.
Oh,
on
actually,
your phone, on PC.
Actually, that is kind of important. We do have, I should see this. We are going to be tracking this on the website. So you guys are going to be able to keep up to date with what's going on with the competition. I'm actually really excited about this on my website. So you do want to make sure to go check that out. You can see it right here. Hey, let the faction games begin, right? I think that's going to be pretty cool. So we've got all the stuff and we'll have all the results and everything here, the schedule as we have it laid out so far. And so it'll be a cool spot. So if you're looking to catch up, see what's going on, you can go to my website and you'll be able to find it right there. Did want to give that a quick shout out because I think that's important. Okay, goats. I think we've vamped long enough for you, given you enough time to figure out what to do.
So yeah, we're gonna go with Shadowkin.
Oh, YST's gonna be pissed.
Jingwon.
Jingwon, yeah, just put a Jingwon, so that's gonna be easy. And and we're gonna go with High Elves.
Hells. I'm surprised they lasted this long, to be honest with you. I was not expecting that. All right, excellent. Shadowkin, High Elves, SNY. Your final
Hey,
pick.
we got a debate. No, it's all good. The Revenant Knights, please.
Night Revenants.
That's right.
Okay. Night Revenants. It is. And the very last CSI.
Wow.
Yep. Wow.
Oh boy.
I'm actually shocked that there's still a faction out here. That would have been.
give us a second.
No, you get a second.
Oh boy. We got close to one of our picks. All right.
What?
More than a
Night
second,
Rev.
please.
I was not expecting Night Revenant to be chosen here.
Oh, that was our next pick.
That was one of our picks too. We were debating.
Yeah, that was our top like 5 picks.
So interesting, the choices here. I feel like there's it's interesting because after like the first, I think Demon Undead are really strong, and Sacred Order just has so many champions, right? So those 3 are very strong, and I think after that it gets very equal among a lot of the other ones, and then there's like 2 or 3 that are really shitty, but the rest of them are really strong, right? So it's kind of interesting at this point because I think it comes down to preference. It comes down to the champions you have on your account, because as you guys know, the only champions they can use are the ones that are actually on their accounts, so that becomes rather important to figure out too. And then of course, you know, if you only have 1 or 2 key champions and they get axed, that could be a really big issue, so be interesting here.
Wow.
There's definitely some options, though. Definitely some options.
Like the
We're
biggest
talking-
issue, the biggest
We're
issue
talking.
is like most of these factions, they all have one champion that's insane, and once they get banned, it's over.
That's what's going to make this so interesting.
It is.
Yeah, that's why we're trying to go
Okay.
with a lot of variety options.
That's why the team that got me was unlucky to pick that. I knew this would happen. I knew it.
Yeah, this is hard. Oh
Yeah.
man. The last one.
Yep.
I mean, I'm happy we had 3 because we got 2 of our picks at least right away.
Mm-hmm. That's good. I mean, it looks like, you know, it's about what can you put together. I think getting that number 1 pick pretty clutch. Because
We got really lucky there.
you get a top faction, and then, you know, at 6 and 7, you're not going to get a bad one. That thing is
I
important.
think the GOAT team has to have, minus points because they didn't pick the GOAT. So Skinwalkers.
Believe
So they
me, I
have to
wanted
start with
to.
negative.
Depends how
probably
you
some
look
goats
at it, because
in
we have
Demon Spawn, isn't
Shadowkin,
there?
and Raiho basically has goat feet, so we do have a goat in there somewhere.
Plenty of horns available, too.
There's
We've
plenty of
got a
horns,
Bissell
yes.
as well in Demon Spawn that looks a bit like a goat.
Yeah, see, so we're good. We got goats.
Yeah.
They're just
we're good.
demon goats. They're hell's goats.
Just a bunch of twisted animals in the demon spawn, I feel like. Should work pretty good. Okay. CSI, I feel like the clock is up on you guys here.
No.
Wait, give us like 1 minute. Give us 1 minute.
Your clock is definitely. I mean, it's not like we have many options.
Yeah, I know. That's
Finally.
kind of the point. You got 6 options. 1 in 6 chance of getting this right. And guys, that's going to be the draft. We will continue this last pick when we come back again tomorrow after.
Cold Brew, answer.
So much pressure.
Eliminated.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean-
okay.
I think, yeah.
It's rough, man.
You guys can actually debate here with us since it is the last pick. I mean, maybe you don't want people
Yeah.
knowing who
Oh, yeah,
get
we don't
canceled,
need-
but
Yeah, you guys don't need to hide it
Oh.
now.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
like,
because
there's also
they
the
might
option of it
listen
getting
to
banned,
the-
though, right? So we don't want to
Yeah, they will
really
ban
give too much
specific
info.
champions.
Okay, yeah. Why don't we
Okay,
just do that
fine.
then?
Okay, we'll do that. We'll
Yeah.
do that then. If
Okay.
you're willing, Cold Brew.
Yeah.
Okay.
do you guys figure it out?
Yeah. So
Drum
the
roll,
last pick of this
please.
draft will be Doors.
Oh, dwarves. You said it. I'm sorry. I was waiting for
Yeah.
it. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Failure on
Short
my
the
part.
answer there.
Dwarves. All right. That would have been the faction I would have chosen myself. That's
Dwarves strong.
I'm
for
surprised
the,
that no one
uh,
picked Barbarians though. Barbarians is
Barbarians is
It
good.
was.
Oh.
It's a good option for
Yeah.
sure.
And Bannerlords is another really good option. I'm surprised nobody picked them. They have a pretty wide range of skills in theirs and champions.
I don't have the good ones. Italia, Septimus Raglan.
I mean, I don't have all of them either, but there's options there. But yeah, that makes a big difference, right? What you have, it does come down to that. Okay, great. So guys, we've selected all the factions. The draft is concluded. Now we have to go into the fun part, the devilish part, the part where we get to see the evil
devilish.
smiles come out. What are going to be the champions that get excluded? So we're going to go in absolute reverse order of this. So as far as like what you see on the sheet, we're going to start off with number 9, CSI.
Wait, can you clarify real quick, Deadwood? Because I see a lot of spots for excluded champions.
Yeah,
I think each team gets to exclude 2, right?
correct. So each team gets to exclude 2 champions from. So how do I put this? Oh yeah, you're right. Those are too many spots, aren't there? Sorry.
Okay.
Each team will have 6 spots excluded. So we are going to go in reverse order. So what we're going to start is with CSI because they picked last to start. So they're going to pick first right now. And basically CSI, you guys get to exclude 3 champions from each of the other teams. Okay. And then we'll
Are
move
they
on to each one.
picking all their champions right now?
If you can, that'd be cool.
Hold on. So you exclude 3 each,
Yes,
or is it 1?
For a whole team.
for the whole team.
Yeah, it's for a whole team, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So here, let's do it this way. I'm going to ask each of you as CCs, each of you to pick 2 champions to exclude. Okay, that'll be easier. So I just want each of you to exclude 1 champion from each of the other teams. Easy enough. All right. So let's. I think Layla has an understanding of how who's on CSI. Cold Brew, Smiley, Ivy. You guys,
Ivy.
get what we're doing here.
So
Yeah.
we're picking 2.
So all I need, so Smiley, I need you to look at
Each of
the
us pick one.
factions from
Okay,
the goat.
okay.
You
Got it,
look at
got
the
it.
factions from the goat team, right? Demon, Shadowkin, High Elves. I need you to exclude 1 champion from
What?
one
Oh,
champion
okay,
from
you're
those 3
asking-
factions.
By each CC.
Wait,
right?
you're picking us to ban 1 from the goat faction.
I need you to ban 1 from the goat team. 1 champion.
Okay.
Like 1 demon spawn champion.
1 champion
That's
demon
fine.
spawn.
Let's do one thing at a time.
Demon,
Just one demon
it's-
spawn
it-
champion.
No, it's
No, no,
not.
no.
It doesn't have to be in
any
a
of the
specific
factions.
faction.
I don't care which one,
Oh,
but from
okay,
that
my
team.
bad.
Yeah.
That's just so insane. Demon spawn is unfair.
No point even.
So this is the idea, right?
of anyone.
Smiley's going to pick 1 from the GOAT team, and then he's going to pick 1 from the SNY team. And then every CC is going to be doing that. So while Smiley's thinking, everybody else kind of get your ducks in a row and who you want to kick out.
Can I put a question in the meantime?
You
How is
can.
the pointing system gonna work? Because I know it's not been laid out 100%. That's gonna affect a bit how we're gonna actually knock down champions from the opponent's team. So if you wanna explain that while the rest are thinking.
Sure, I can do that. So I think we're going to keep it about as simple as I possibly can. We're basically going to be competing in each of these events. So we're going to have each team is going to send 1 representative to compete in each of the events, right? Each of the dungeons, Hydra, as well as Arena. The first place finisher is going to win a gold medal, right? And that gold medal is going to basically give them 5 points. Second place finisher will get a silver medal. That'll give them 3. Third place will give them a bronze medal. That'll give them 1 point. And then at the very end of everything, we're going to add up all the points, and whichever team has the most points will win. If there's a tie, whichever team has the most gold medals and then silver medals, we'll break the tie, or we'll just have 2 people up at the top. But I think that's how we'll do the scoring. 5 points for a gold, 3 points for a silver, 1 point for bronze.
Okay, so it's all about the time. What about Arena? How is Arena gonna
So
work?
the way each of those events is broken down, for dungeons, it's going to be the fastest clear time, right? However you can do it fastest clear. And I did make a mistake in my video. I said stage 25. We'll be doing stage 20, fastest clear time, okay? Same thing, and that's going to be for all 4 dungeons. For Arena, it's going to be a round robin. All the 3 CCs that are competing are all going to set a defense from their faction and then set an offense from their faction, and they're going to be, I think we'll probably do a round robin or a double round robin, depending. And so the most wins, obviously, will win, and then if people tie, we'll go with the fastest time out of those for those clears, right? And that's how Arena will be broken down. Hydra will just be the top score. So I think that that should work. Hopefully. Any other
could you clarify-
questions about
what's
that?
the level of Hydra that we're
I
fighting?
guess we're getting confused
Yeah, I
about
lost
the.
you. I lost you with Arena. Yeah.
Okay, so arena basically. So let's see. Let's say it's Hell, Hades, Scratch, and Cold Brew. Let's say you guys are doing arena. Each of you is going to set
Yep.
a defense from your faction, and then you're
Okay.
going to create an offense from your faction. And basically, because we're on the test server, you guys are going to find each other, fight,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll record the wins. We'll do a double round robin. So you'll fight each team twice. The most wins gets so many points. The most losses gets, whoever has the most wins will be top. And then if you guys tie, let's say both you and Cold Brew get 2 wins, right? And Hell, Hades only gets 1. Well, you and Cold Brew, whoever won those fights fastest will win. We'll get the gold medal. That make sense?
Yep.
Cool. And then as far as Hydra, we're going to be doing hard level Hydra. I figure that's probably the most reasonable considering that we're limited to one faction. Still a bit of a challenge that can, provide a decent score for everybody.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're good to go.
Okay. All right.
This is so wrong.
We're not doing tag team Arena, no?
It's like
No.
Demon Spawn. It's like any champion
Team
we
Arena?
can. It's,
Yeah,
You
Demon
know
Spawn's
what?
bad.
Hold on. I like this idea. No, just kidding.
no.
No, don't change the rules. No.
No.
Choose
Deadwood getting all red. Look at him. He's loving
12,
this.
12 champions from a faction. I love it. Oh man. Okay. So, Smiley, you got 2 bands for us?
We have the first ban.
Okay.
Wait, didn't you say one ban?
So Smiley's gonna ban 1 from Goat and 1 from SNY, and then I'm gonna ask you, Cold Brew, and then I'm gonna ask Ivy, and then we'll move.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right,
Okay.
good.
Okay, that
That's
changes
usually
everything.
how-
That's we were all discussing which ones. So
Gotcha. That's
we
fine.
all get one.
So-
Got it.
All right. 1 second.
You're almost ready, everybody.
It's fine. Just pick the one that we
But I have to
started
pick-
with. We'll pick the others. We got
Okay.
it.
So the first one we're gonna go for sure. So, like Demon Spawn, we take away one thing, they still have everything else. Oh my
Is actually, is
god,
it even worth banning someone from Demon Spawn?
this is so
Maybe just, like,
ridiculous.
pile
Okay,
into the
Well,
revs.
and here's
the
the
one we
here's the
agreed
thing.
on.
You guys
Yeah.
know. Well, actually, we don't have undead, but
Here's
say
the
if we had undead, then Death Knight for me.
Here's the thing. You don't have to ban one. I mean, everybody on your team can ban somebody from the Demon Spawn faction if that's what you so choose. You're not limited,
Yeah.
right? So I know I have 2 spots here,
So-
but it can be
Wait,
multiple.
Okay.
didn't you? Yeah, but you said one from Demon Spawn and one from Undead.
1 from Goat.
No, one from each team.
Yeah, so you have to ban.
Okay.
Each of you bans 1 from Goat. Each of you bans 1 from SNY. But the one you ban from Goat can all be Demon Spawn champions if you wanted to.
Get it?
All right, who we got, Smiley?
So you were thinking it was like per faction.
No.
Yeah, all right, so the one we agreed on, we have to take it away. It's gonna be Kaimar.
Okay.
Excellent pick.
All right. And from SNY?
All right. 1 second.
Undead, Night Rev, or Orcs. We got just the obvious one. Maybe.
Maybe.
Undead, Night Revenant, and Orcs. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Undead, Night Revenant, Orcs.
There's a couple, yeah.
Mhm.
It's like they should get a little extra time going to Demon Spawn. and
Yeah.
Undead, right?
Okay.
The two things.
I feel like this is gonna just cripple, but there's still other options available for this faction, but this is just gonna cripple it, so it's gonna be Seer.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. All right, we've got Kaimar and Seer. Thank you, Smiley. Cold Brew. Who would you like to ban? Probably do this a little better.
And that's from which team?
Same 2 teams. 1 from Goat and 1 from SNY.
Oh. We're thinking.
Cool. Don't hurt yourself. Take your time.
Yeah, there was some confusion at first with like picking how many. Like we were there picking one per the whole team was making a decision versus having each of us having one.
Yep.
Sort of.
It's a little
That's
confusing.
why there
I
was a
tried to
delay.
explain it
now
as
that we
much as
got it, we should
possible,
be.
but it's hard to wrap your head around a little bit. But
Now we should be good. Now that we're the ones that are ironing out the kinks, and everyone else will get it figured out by the time we're done.
exactly. You guys are making it easy for the rest of us to figure out what's going on. Where's the intense music? I know, right? Dun 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 dun.
Wait, what is Sin has orcs, undead, and what was that again?
Knights Rev.
Oh, not really. Okay,
So I have one ban.
right. No, we have. Oh, you have one ban?
Oh, I'm not sure.
You have two, one from each team, right?
Why are bans made like this and not different teams going? Anyway.
Okay.
Oh, Cold Brew's got to make his decisions.
Yeah.
I can give you the one ban.
Okay.
And we'll decide on it. Royal Guard.
Royal Guard. Okay, great.
And then
Oh, it's so
one more
cool.
for the other.
Did you lock that in, Royal Guard?
I got it.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Oh, you just wanted to keep it, didn't you?
Ugh.
And Siffy.
Royal Guard and Siffy. That's what I heard.
Yep.
All right. Royal Guard and Siffy. Perfect. Good. Okay, Ivy.
All right. I think I hope you guys are okay with that one. I have to go ninja for Shadowkin.
Ninja.
So goat. Is that
Alright.
okay? Yeah.
Not really.
And then yeah, Cold Brew. I know that is the first team.
Love it.
Oh, do they have her though? Oh boy.
I mean, the other teams get to ban too, right? So I think we depend
Yeah,
on them.
that's true. You're right. We're going to rely on other people making good decisions too. All right. All right. Yeah. We'll go. Let's see. We'll go hegemon.
Wait.
Right? I'm with that. No.
Wait.
Sorry.
Which?
One second.
Hey guys, while they're debating this and trying to figure it out, I just want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed. That's awesome that you guys are here. Everybody that's followed for the first time and come by and checked out my channel, I really appreciate it. This is a very fun thing. We had a clan boss draft a couple months ago. We have this faction games going right now, and hopefully we're going to be able to continue this. So I appreciate you guys sticking around and paying attention for the next one that we do on this. And we're going to be back here on my channel all week, doing this all week, this week and next week, doing the actual live competition. So make sure to come by and check that. I'll have these sheets and stuff a little better prepared ahead of time, but it'll still have these wonderful people here making it entertaining for you. So good times all around. And so yeah, thanks guys for coming by.
Sorry about that.
Did I vamp long enough? That were
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna go Mashaled. That's our lock-in.
Mashaled. Ooh.
That's our lock-in. Yeah, this is one of the. It's hard to like do this on the fly because everything is so dependent on what we get. So then, what we get, we have to stop and think about. It's really hard to plan ahead for this. You have your general ideas, but then it's hard to plan quickly.
For sure. No, that was great. Thank you guys for making those choices. That actually didn't go too badly, I don't think.
669 viewers. 69. Nice.
SNY, you guys are up. You guys have it's your time to pick. Who would you like to ban? from CSI and Goat.
All right. We have most of the bands worked out.
Okay.
Just about.
Okay.
Um.
Would you like to start, Nub?
Sure. So I will.
Jing one. How's it going?
YST is
Right
here.
on.
Hey, he made it. He made
Awesome,
it
man.
just
Guys,
in time.
Listen, I just had a fight with Death Knight outside, and he's trying to lock me at my house. I had to run up in here. How's it going? Let's go.
So great to have you, buddy. Oh, that's excellent. The whole crew is here, guys. We've all made it. Fantastic. Kind of commitment I like to see. Well, at YSC, just to catch you up, factions have been chosen. Team Goat with Hell, Hades, Layla, and MTG had the first pick. They took the Demon Spawn faction to start it off, and then with pick 6 and 7 took Shadowkin, as well as High Elves. SNY, which is you, Scratch, and Nub, you guys got the second pick. You took Undead faction to start it off, and then followed it up with Orcs at number 5 and Night Revenant at number 8. And then CSI, the Cold Brew, Smiley, and Ivy Lee combination here, had the third pick, the fourth pick, and the ninth pick. They went Dark Elves, Sacred Order, and took Dwarves as the final pick. And now we've already made some exclusions. The Goat team has already had excluded Kymar, Royal Guard, and Ninja. The SNY team has already had excluded Seer, Sify, and Mashald. So it is now your turn to choose the champions that you wish to exclude. I believe Nub and Scratch have made some choices already. If you need to confer with them, that's fine. But
So wait, who am I banning from?
well,
Why
why
are you from no one? You just chillax here and chat with me in the text chat.
I guess Nub is going to take
catch
care
up
of
with
this.
the text chat. Yeah, so we've got two obvious ones to get out of the
All right.
way, and then YST and Scratch can pick up some of the others. So I'll go for a couple of obvious bands. So from Team Goat, I'm gonna get rid of. I feel bad about this one because he's brand new, but I'm gonna get rid of Hefrak from Demon Spawn.
Yeah.
None of us had him anyway. actually.
Yeah. That's the thing.
You have
Everyone
tester.
has him on the test
Everybody
server.
has him on the
really bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then from Dark Elves, another champion none of us has. We're gonna get rid of Lydia, the Death Siren.
Okay.
Pick.
Excellent.
Who got
Good
Demon
pick.
Spawn then? Who's the lucky fella?
We haven't assigned factions yet.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna see if we can do that today. I feel like we're maybe some people are a little bit under the gun, so I don't want to push things too far too fast. But we're gonna see if we can't get that assignment after this portion. We'll see. So Scratch, I see one of you guys would like to make the next two selections.
I'll go till if YST wants to catch on. So I'm gonna go and kick out Venus.
Venus.
Great
Okay.
pick.
Yeah. And for the next pick, we're gonna kick
Wait.
out.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the other
Wait,
team.
Venus is.
My bad. I got you. There we go. All right.
We're gonna kick out Coldheart as well because she doesn't belong in there.
Nice.
It doesn't belong in there.
No. It's
You pick
Not ours,
two.
but-
You pick.
It's a rare. Why would
Well,
Oh,
you?
that's not ours.
just
Wait.
ban a rare?
You pick two from
Oh.
our team, bro.
Oh, okay.
You get one of each, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you still,
Yeah.
You still got
Yeah,
to keep another
it's-
one, so it's fine.
yeah, it's
you
gonna
got to
be-
keep them uncommon for the
All right.
moment.
We can
Army
we can do that.
Just
Okay,
giving us
then
a spoiler. Okay.
YSC, you got to pick two from the goats. So two from either from the three factions: Demon Spawn, Shadowkin, High Elves. You need to pick two champions out of that to completely ban. And as much as you want to, I would highly encourage you not to choose Jingwan as one of those champions.
Wait. So who am I
Why
banning
stay
from?
look in
So I'm
our chat.
okay,
Look in
cool,
our
yeah.
chat first, so you see what's happening there. Okay?
Because if I choose Jing ones and stuff, it's gonna be nuts. So
No.
The chat says ban Armiger. I don't know if that's something you want to go with, but
cool. So I've just had a telecom with my group, and we're gonna be banning. What's that? It's coming in, Miss Sissia.
Sissia. Yeah, I get that. And
Do
then
we have another one, right?
you got one last one.
Okay, we gotta think about that for a quick second. Okay, so let's just see a bit. So what do we have? Demon Spawn, Shadowkin, and High Elves, huh? Because this is gonna be a pretty intense one,
YSC, you're getting a thumbs up from Brandon in chat. on that pick. Excellent job. And yes, JBG man, you can ban more than one champion from a faction. More than 2 champions from a faction. And we did that. I did that specifically because I know there's strong factions like Demon Spawn that have multiple champions that can kind of break areas of this game. So I want to be able to exclude that as much as possible
Oh yeah,
and give people some flexibility.
By the way, this is gonna be on our accounts or test server accounts?
This is on test server accounts. So
Okay.
you guys can have fun with it.
Yeah, I wonder though if people have Hefrak even. Although we do
Everybody has Hefrak in
have-
this.
Yeah, we all do because we're on test server.
No, I thought we would have had like a brand new test server or something. So if it's on this one that it's on right now,
Yeah.
yeah, we've got the new champions. Okay. I wasn't 100% sure.
I think we're ready.
All right.
All right, so it's gonna be Ethos.
Ethos. Interesting. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
That's actually a good pick.
I'm not gonna lie. The champion I was most expecting to get banned was Allure, and I'm very shocked that that did not happen.
Right?
But
Yeah.
that said, Team Goat, it's your time to choose. Who's gonna get banned from SNY in CSI?
Shall I go first?
Sure, if you're ready.
Sure, go ahead. We got
Yeah.
our list. We're ready.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pick out Warlord from the Orcs.
Mm.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yikes.
That's a big ouch.
That's
All right.
brutal.
And I'm gonna pick Cardiel from Sacred Order.
Yeah, good.
Nice.
Dang
Well,
it.
well played. Well played. All right. Who would like to go next? MTG? Layla?
I'll go next.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Jedi, if you're ready.
No, I need a minute. Go ahead, Layla.
All right, I'll go. So we're going to ban a Charunda from the dwarves.
Yeah.
It's kind of rude.
Yeah, I
know.
And Hedgie.
No.
Yes. Good.
Ah,
And
And
I
what?
was
Wait,
like-
what was it? What was it?
Hedgemon.
Oh, very nice. Very
I was
nice.
like, where's Hedgie from the dwarves? Okay. Good.
I love the back to back. No, yes from Smiley.
Yes,
That's
no, yes, no.
Excellent choice, Layla. Excellent choice.
fantastic.
Yeah, but why would you
fantastic.
ban Trunda? There's like new skins. It would have been a fun video. Like,
They're not on the
Yeah.
test server. Doesn't
Was
count.
it
don't you
Fire
think that
Trunda?
Beauregard,
Original
the
Trunda?
Beauregard champion would have been a nice
Ice
ban.
Trunda? Which one was it exactly that we were banning? MTG. You got
I need
last
a
2
minute.
picks. All right. He's gonna take his minute here. Figure this out.
Yeah.
Do you guys think I should have implemented more bans than we have currently?
I don't know.
No,
yeah,
no,
maybe
no,
you
no.
should actually.
No,
Ten
no,
bans
no.
per person, just go all rares.
If
Just be a rare tournament.
only if we can ban more of the
No.
demon spawns and no one else, I think we're good.
Exactly. They're all
Yeah.
that's just
You,
an
you guys got an
unfair
handicap.
How do you just ban legendaries? Make it fun.
There you go.
Ban
There you go.
legendaries in
Ooh,
everything.
no
and just
legendaries challenge in the future. I like it.
That's the next one. The next one, no
There we
legendaries, right?
go.
that kind of stuff.
Yep. One more round of bands, Calypso says. Can't argue with it. I definitely enjoy this part of it as much as any.
What version of Hydra are we fighting?
Hard.
Hard. Yeah.
No, I mean like which rotation? The one that's on the server right
What
now. is-
whatever one's
Yeah.
available the day that we do it.
Oh
So-
shit! Yeah, it's gonna be changed. Oh no, it's still the same one.
should
Oh,
still
does
be
it
the same.
change on the test? I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
it
still the
changes on
same
the
one.
server.
We have
Okay.
one
They
more
have
week
to
I
to
push
know
an
my
update.
first pick if we want to lock that in.
Okay. Go
Huh?
for it.
Pick.
We're gonna
A ban?
pick from Dwarves Geo.
No.
Ah, that's a good choice actually. I like that.
Mhm.
Wow.
That's totally not none of the dwarf I would have taken first wasn't Chick, but I do like that choice. That is a good one.
Yeah, we're just trying to cover lots of areas of the game.
That's important. All right.
Yeah.
And the last pick from SNY. This is surprisingly fun to watch, right, Marmoth?
Um,
That's a hit. It's a punch in the stomach.
yeah,
for
yeah,
that
and
one.
we're gonna
Like,
finish strong by getting rid of Calvalax off the table.
Goblax.
Ooh,
All right.
that was not the one I expected to see.
Okay, there we go.
Disappear.
There we go, guys. That's the draft.
Tomb Lord?
Boy.
Those are the excluded champions, the included champions. Now, if we can, I would really appreciate it if we can assign factions to each CC.
You're gonna.
We're discussing.
We're so
Uh,
disappointed that you guys took out Calvalex because none of us has it.
Not
Oh,
one
really?
of us. Yeah, not one of us has him.
That's
Wow.
funny.
Excellent, excellent.
I was just thinking, like,
Phenomenal.
what a speed running champion! Like,
Yeah.
I can't believe you don't have him.
Yeah.
Scratch,
Honestly,
how do you
Yeah, it
not
makes
have him?
sense to ban, but
I know I got
Guys,
away
you need
harder, you
to-
see?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Why did you go on holidays? You should have, instead go for Calvalax. Spend that money there.
No, Snex, they cannot pop shards to get better champions for the competition. That's no, none of you are allowed to do that. If I see fucking shard pull videos using those champions, you're out.
there won't be any
Automatic
videos.
losses.
Oh, don't worry. I'm just gonna rename my account to something else. Just pull the shards and rename it back.
Nice. Yeah. It's all right. I know none of you could resist putting a video out for it, so it's fine. I'll be able to catch you in the act. It's not a worry. What would be the what? Can we assign factions to you guys?
It's
That's what we're talking about right
you.
now.
You might have to give us some time for this because it's kind of on the spot. You know what I mean? Because like
Yeah, maybe run through the rules a little bit again whilst we just have a little.
Okay,
chat.
okay, I can do that. I can give you a little time. I feel like I've just so the chat is aware, I invited everybody into a server to kind of talk about this stuff on Discord about 2 days ago. We've had some time to go over
not
these
much
things,
time.
but not a ton
the
of time.
dungeons-
To be fair, not a
what-
ton of time.
We don't know what we're getting, so and then we don't know what people are going to exclude. So that's the fun part, right?
That is the fun part. That's why the challenge. So guys, just so you guys can, we'll refresh the rules for you really quick here. Basically, we have, as you can see, we have 3 teams of competitors here. We've got the GOAT squad, involving Layla, Hell Hades, MTG Jedi. We've got the SNY, what was it called? Scrunubist, I believe it was.
Is that what they call it?
That's Scratch, Nubkex, and YST. And then we
it
have...
seemed like a good idea at the time.
It's a great idea. I love it. I just can't type it. And then we have CSI, Cold Brew, Smiley, and Ivy Lee. And so we have these 3 teams. They're each going to be competing in a series of events in what we're dubbing the faction games. And so they each are going to be assigned one faction. This is what they're kind of trying to figure out now. Which CC will have one faction. And they're going to take that faction. Every team is going to submit one member of their team with that one faction to compete in each of these 6 events. 6 events are dragons, spiders, Fire Knight, Ice Golem, I can't remember anything, Hydra, and Arena. That's what we're going to be competing in. And so that's kind of the name of this game. It should be kind of exciting to see how it goes forward. Obviously, this is the first time doing this. So there are possibilities some of the rules might have to be massaged just slightly, but they're going to have to choose only champions from the faction they've chosen to compete in each of these areas of the game. Each CC will compete in 2 of the areas, right? So they're not going to have to compete in all 6. But they are going to have to compete in at least 2 of them. And so part of their challenge is to figure out who's going to compete where. And part of their challenge right now is to figure out which CC is going to be using which faction. They can only use the champions on their account. So, obviously they need to be able to have the champions of that faction to be able to compete. We've done the exclusion part where every CC was able to exclude 2 champions, one from each of the other teams. And so now with these 6 champions out of the picture, and they have the rest of the faction at their disposal, they have to figure out who's going to use which faction and who's going to participate in which event. And if you're wondering what the schedule is, where the events are, you can actually go on my website. We have it on there on a separate page with the full schedule. We'll have all the results as we go through things, so you can catch up, see what's going on. I'll have my videos linked there and all that stuff, and have an understanding and an idea of how this is going to work. As far as the dungeons, it's going to be level 20 dungeons. I said 25 in my video. It's level 20. As far as Hydra, it's going to be the hard difficulty of Hydra. And as far as Arena, it's going to be probably a set of rules I'm probably going to have to look at just a little bit. But generally, it's going to be a round robin kind of tournament or a double round robin where they're facing each other. And, the results of going to be the fastest runs for dungeons and stuff are going to be the winner. The most wins in arena, the highest score in Hydra. And we're going to give each person medals, right? So you get the gold medal if you're first, silver if you're second, and bronze if you're third. Those will be equated to points 5, 3, and 1. And then the team with the most points at the end is going to win. And of course, we're going to be giving away gems throughout this process. We are going to be streaming this live almost every other day throughout, and right here on my channel. And we're going to be trying to give away gems on each of those. But more importantly, at the end, the winning team, the second place team, the third place team, they'll each get a certain amount of gems they're going to be able to give away to their communities or give away to you guys here on stream. So should be a fun time overall. And I think I've kind of vamped long enough. Maybe you guys have an idea of which faction you would like to choose.
Yeah, I think we can go. The goats.
Goats.
Team one's ready.
Goats are ready. What? SNY, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
SNY is ready. CSI, are you guys ready?
We're still
CSI.
disgusting. We need a minute, please.
Oh my god.
You're we should have renamed it to the undecided.
Well, you know, CSI, right?
Well, I
There.
think we decided on our factions, right? Are we good with that, right?
Yeah, I think factions
Yeah.
we.
Okay.
Factions
All-
are set
all
up
I
for
want-
We're trying to
events
discuss
go
like
with
the
it.
area.
All I want to know today is the factions. I'll let you guys pick which
Okay.
area you want to
Oh.
compete in later
Oh,
on.
okay.
Okay.
I would love to
Okay.
know
Yeah,
that,
good.
but I think that's going to be. It sounds like that might be a little bit much. So
Yeah.
let's try and get that by the end of the day. But we can do that in chat off air. Let's if we can just choose the faction, that would be perfect. So Goat, you guys sounded like you guys were ready to go. Can you tell us who's taking what faction?
Okay, so yep, we are ready to go. We have Hell Hades is taking Demon.
Okay.
Shouldn't be a shock, right, guys?
You know what? That makes sense. I figured he might take one of the other ones, but that tracks. That seems only appropriate.
All right, Jedi is going to take High Elf.
Okay, MTG.
That leaves me with the Shadowkin.
Now, the big question everybody's asking, Layla, are you going to be cosplaying for each of these events? Since
Ooh,
you tend to do that for the Shadowkin factions.
I do
quite a
tend to do
bit.
that, but that's a lot of work, you guys. Come on, especially if I have to take events there during the week. Oh my god, that's so much work.
Guys, if you don't know, you should definitely follow Layla and see
Jeez,
her
like my cosplays
cosplays.
like 6 hours long.
She's amazing at it. Who was the person you just did last week?
Vagabond.
Vagabond. That was both terrifying
that was
and
5.5
amazing.
hours.
Yeah. Wow. Excellent. All right, great. Thank you guys. That sounds perfect. And SNY, you guys sounded like you were ready. Who is taking the undead faction?
Scratch.
Scratch is going to take.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Wrong name. My brain fog is serious. I'm
It's okay.
sorry.
All good. All
I
good.
was like, wait, did they say? Oh, that was not us. I heard an acronym. Okay, I heard an acronym. I was like, well, that's us. Wait,
I'm
nope,
sorry.
wrong
That's you know
acronym.
what? That's on me. That's on me.
So dude, what Chad is saying, you named me as Shadowkin on there. My name's not on the
Oh
board.
yes, Layla Shadowkin.
Oh, did I?
I'm now
Oh,
Shadowkin. That is my new
At
name.
least
That's
it's
your
not
new
just
name.
me.
I should have done it right. My bad. There we go. I think I fixed that. And let's see. Nobody's gonna. Nothing. You don't like that one? Okay, I'll put Layla. I put Vagabond there, but apparently that didn't go over very well.
That'll work. That's fine.
Cool. Who's gonna be taking orcs for the SNY? The Skrenubist. Team Skrenubist. Who will be taking orcs?
The last bit of Skrenubis is going to be taking the orcs. If you
Okay.
can guess the spelling.
YST will be taking orcs, and I assume that means Nubkex, you will be taking Night Revenants.
Yeah,
It's
that's right.
taken hand- Yeah.
Perfect.
Revenant's Night.
Revenant Night. Perfect. My dyslexia is coming out in full. CSI. Have you guys made your decision?
Yes, I think we actually decided on our events too. Believe it or not, I'm proud of us.
Wait. We'll hold on. We'll hold
We're
off on the
talking.
events.
We'll hold those for later. But still, I'm proud of us.
Understood. Okay. All right. Who's
right, so-
taking? Yeah. Go ahead. Tell me who's taking what.
Okay. I am going to take Sacred Order.
All right.
Smiley's taking Dark Elves.
Okay.
And Cold Brew is taking Dwarves.
Ooh.
Believe that I'm not taking Armiger, but
I know.
it is
I'll-
what
I'll-
it is.
The
I'll
sacrifices
use
you
him,
make
don't
for the
worry.
team.
I'll get him used. I'll get him used.
Whoever's got the dwarves, just make sure you take good care of Cornelia, please.
Mm,
Thank you.
True. Facts. Facts.
I didn't even think of using her.
But now you did.
All right.
Now you're in my mind with her.
Wonderful job, guys. Thank you, everybody. Guys, we did it. That's the draft. You can see we've chosen all the factions. Everybody's been assigned to them. As soon as we get more information, who's competing and what, I will have the website updated with that information. And we're going to be back, not tomorrow, but the next day to do the Dragon event. So we'll be doing Dragon Dungeon, and we'll see who's going to be competing. Hopefully I'll find out later in a few hours or something from everybody who's going to be competing in that. And they're going to get to work on the test server, putting their teams together, which is pretty fantastic.